Dear students, today we are going to start our new poem, that is lesson 9, A Winter Night, which is written by Sara Teasdale. This poem is about a very cold night in winter season. My window pane is starred with frost. The world is bitter cold tonight. The moon is cruel and the wind is like a two-edged sword to smite. Here, the window pane means the glasses of the window is starred with frost. Frost means the frozen dew, जमी हुई ओस की बूंदी, is looking like star on my window pane. It has covered the window pane and it is looking as if it is like stars on my window pane. The world is bitter cold tonight. That means the world is very cold. Bitter cold means very dangerously cold tonight, today night, this night. Why? Because this is the peak winter season and the temperature has fallen very low. The moon is cruel and the wind is like a two-edged sword to smite. The moon is cruel means in this winter night when the poet looks at the moon, it also seems very cruel. Why? Because it seems that it is also spreading some coolness. So इतनी ठंड में थोड़ी और ठंड ऐड कर रहा है मून. That's why it looks very cruel. And the wind is like two-edged sword. Sword, you know what is sword? Talwar. Two-edged sword means the sword which has sharpness on both the side, which is sharp from both edges. दो धारी तलवार. Which is ready to smite. Smite means to hit hard. It seems as if wind is like a two-edged sword, very sharp, दोनों साइड से sharp sword की तरह लगता है wind जो हमें hit कर रहा हो, काट रहा हो. So when it is too much cold, that time we feel the wind or the cold water as if it is cutting our fingers, our hands. No? God pity all the homeless ones, the beggars pacing to and fro. God pity all the poor tonight who walk the lamp-lit streets of the snow. The poet is praying to God that God please feel pity. थोड़ी अपनी दया दिखाओ उन लोगों के लिए जो homeless है, for the people who are not having home to live, who are staying on the streets in this cold weather. The time on which we are inside our house under our blankets wearing warm clothes, there are some poor people who don't have home to live. They are beggars. They beg for their life. They beg for their living. And pacing to and fro. They are walking on the streets. आगे पीछे चल रहे हैं रोड पे. Because to find some warm place. God pity all the poor tonight. The poet is praying to the God to feel some pity. दया करो भगवान उन लोगों पे जिनके पास घर नहीं है, जो poor है, जो beggar है. Who walk the lamp-lit streets of the snow. Lamp-lit streets means those streets where lamps are लाइटन, जहाँ लैम्प जल रही है ऐसी स्ट्रीट्स पे, जो स्नो से कवर्ड है ऐसी स्ट्रीट्स पे वो चल रहे हैं कि लैम्प से उन्हें थोड़ी सी गर्माहट, थोड़ी वार्मथ मिल सके. माई रूम इज़ लाइक अ बिट ऑफ जून. नाउ द पोएट इज सेइंग हाउ हिज रूम इज़, हाउ हर रूम इज़. शी सेज दैट माई रूम इज़ लाइक अ बिट ऑफ जून. मेरा रूम थोड़े थोड़े जून की तरह है. जून इज़ अ वार्म मंथ, समर सीज़न. तो पोएट सेज कि मेरा रूम तो काफ़ी गर्म है जून की तरह. वार्म एंड क्लोज कर्टेंड, फोल्ड ऑन फोल्ड. कर्टन यू नो, पर्दे. मेरा रूम किस चीज़ से गर्म है? क्योंकि मेरे विंडोज़ पे तो कर्टन्स लगे हैं, लेयर ऑन लेयर, फोल्ड ऑन फोल्ड, एक के ऊपर एक लेयर्स ऑफ कर्टन लगे हैं मेरे रूम में. बट समवेयर लाइक अ होमलेस चाइल्ड माई हार्ट इज़ क्राइंग इन द कोल्ड. कि पोएट इज़ वेरी वार्म हार्टेड, द पोएट इज़ वेरी सॉफ्ट हार्टेड. शी फील्स दैट मैं तो एक गर्म कमरे में हूँ, बट स्टिल माई हार्ट इज़ क्राइंग इन द कोल्ड फॉर द पीपल हु आर होमलेस. ओके, मैं हूँ तो एक वार्म रूम में, लेकिन एक होमलेस चाइल्ड की तरह. होमलेस चाइल्ड, द चाइल्ड हु डज नॉट हैव अ होम टू लिव इन, लाइक दैट माई हार्ट इज़ crying in this cold. For the poor people, I am feeling so pity. God, please help them out. Feel some pity for them. This is the poem about a winter night with a very nice message that even if you are in a warm room, in a warm house, you should feel pity on the poor, the beggars who are homeless, and try to help them. Thank you.